hello. Sorry about that. I was just, I mean, it's only a minute. Doesn't really matter, does it? I was just doing today's Microsoft Rewards daily desktop thing before I forgot, because if I lose my streak in that, I will be very sad. This looks like it's changed the resolution again. Have you changed the resolution again, game? Have you? You have, you cheeky game. Stop being Steam Deck size and please be normal size, because Steam Deck size, great on a Steam Deck, not so much on a big screen. Hi Oggy, how you doing? How's your day been? Have you been power washing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What was I doing? Yeah, so I've been doing some more jobs on this to unlock more, or to earn more stars up here. Because stars are how you unlock the bonus jobs. So I need to get 100 to unlock the next one, which is 2 more regular full jobs, which the one that was coming up there was the fire helicopter, which not a huge job, but I feel like probably that means that the one after it will be a massive job. So bonus job in the countryside could be a way off yet. But that's okay, because power washing is about chill, not about rushing, you know? I'm only 41% of the way through this, because it's freaking massive. There's loads of detail in it that I hadn't really anticipated. You've been mining and crafting, you've been doing that all the mods 8 thing that Neil was doing. I'll confess, I know nothing about Minecraft mods. I know that they exist. That's about as the extent of my knowledge, and that they add a load of stuff that the base game doesn't have, which is what mods do, isn't it, really? Yeah. Me and Nikki seemed really excited about it, so that's good. I've just never been able to get into Minecraft generally, so yeah. I'm standing up because I've got a standing desk, right? And I've been very much consciously trying to stand up a bit more. And I figured I should probably take the plunge and stream standing up as well, because that will give me a good reason to do it and not like quit out and sit down halfway through. Right. So I did a bunch of this on the stream. I did a bunch more of it off stream afterwards, mostly inside here and round this fence. I want to do this whole side before I tackle that whole side, because I really like, I can't remember if you were you here when I first started this job, and I was like, why would you want to clean this away? It looks amazing. Why would you clean this? I still don't know why they want it cleaned. There was some story guff about something, wasn't there? But I don't remember what it was now. So something, another team is coming over, and we want a clean battleground. And I'm like, but surely you would want to show. Surely you'd want to show that you've like done lots of paintballing. If you've got another team coming to your home turf, you'd want to be like, look at all the paintballing we've done here. Look how experienced we must be. You should be scared of us. I didn't want to press that. I don't like the thing that this thing. I know you should. It probably is really useful, but I don't know, for some reason I don't like using it. It's very weird. I find it disconcerting. Don't know why. I'm sure if I had a real life power washer, I would probably want to be all about just doing this as easy as possible. In this, I feel like turning your entire self is preferable. Probably isn't. It's been good. I don't work Thursdays, so it's been very chill. I went for lunch with my boss, strangely, for a day that I don't work. Might sound a bit weird, but he is also one of my very good friends, so that was nice. It also means though that I have talked for about 3.5 hours solid, so already today. So if I run out of voice, I'm just gonna stop there. There's every chance. I think this is like a saloon. Yeah, because it's a fort, isn't it? So these are like saloon frontages and stuff. We need to get under here. So probably also it'll probably do the whole thing for me, won't it? Some unknown point any minute now. I need to improve my posture too, as well. Stand up straight, Toya. windows separate? Oh, the windows are separate. Okay. I thought it might treat it as one giant frontage. It did not. Is there stuff down the side? No, I must have already done it. Well done, last me. Good job. Okay. Underneath. On the top. It was on the top. When in doubt, press jump. It's a general store. Oh, you can tell it's a general store because it says it in the description thing as well. I was going off this side, but it does also say general store. So that would be that. Yeah, it's been a whole real mixture of weather today. So when I left, it was sunny. I took the dog with me. Walked him around the car park first, and of course as I did that it started raining, so thank god I'd taken my umbrella because I literally had a hoodie on. It's not waterproof. So did that, put him back in the car. He likes sleeping in the car, so it's not as mean as it sounds to have left him in the car for that length of time. Had our lunch, had our extended long chat, and then during that, it went alternatively blinding us through the window to massive grey clouds and raining again to blinding us again. And as we left, it was sunny. And then I drove back home, which is about a 10-minute drive, maybe 15. And it rained again by the time we got here. So it's just like, oh my god, could you make up your mind? Don't like getting rained on. So bland. Why is it so bland? Maybe I should try using this more. I should just stand over there. I mean, it is less motion sickness inducing. But then you can't move, you have to move that way. The one thing I do find with standing up at this desk is that I will waver around a lot. Like, if I'm doing a game and there's a lot of like first-person perspective movement like that, I find it makes me move. It's probably not great, but it's I guess what it is. Yeah. So in addition to like leaning around corners to try and see stuff, which doesn't work, I waver around a lot. Can I just get that by jumping? There's a tiny bit more walls on there. Oh, is it round the side? It's round the side. Nice. Down fence. Fence. A lot more blue on this one. I guess the old blue team must have. I mean, there seems a lot more blue everywhere than red, so I guess maybe the blue team were generally more dominant. I bet you could speedrun this if you just use the soap, but I don't know. I feel like using the soap is almost cheating because it does sort of just obliterate the dirt. Yeah. This is the Yoku's Island Adventure soundtrack. If you're wondering what the weird chanting is. Sheriff's building. Yeah, it's not like it was when it first came out. When it first came out, and I played it straight away, It was more okay. It very rarely would do that thing where it completes it for you with loads of visible dirt left. And it does feel quite strongly like they have sort of nerfed it a bit to make it easier in that regard. But then, yeah, other times you do still find, but you found it a lot more back when it first came out, that you would have to hunt for single pixels of orange to complete something. Oh, is it? I'm sorry. Oh god, I forgot. Best tune. I will knock that to there. And then turn it up on there so I can hear it better. It's hard to balance Amazon Music now because I don't have independent like audio controls for all the different bits. So I just have to go off what you tell me. Really, it's hard to tell them. If you haven't played Yoku's Island Adventure, by the way, you absolutely should. It's great. Who is this? It's the gnome! There's a reward for finding the gnome. We did find the gnome, didn't we? I put him in a minecart, I think. Or I found him in a minecart and I put him in a fort. So there's a bit on the wall. Which just completed itself for me, so that's nice, I guess. So there's some through there. You can see it through the other side of the thing. Old West something. Paintball, I guess. Why are the words on the inside? Weird. Old West paintball. I think it'd be on the outside of the arena, but okay. I wish more of the Yoku tracks were upbeat and jolly like this one though. There's a lot of them are quite sort of dark and chanty. You're thinking this is dirt and it's not, it's sunlight. Why did you make it orange? Every time I play this I will complain that they made the dirt colour non-changeable. Made it the same colour as sunlight, which is like really helpful. Is door handles going to be are they separate? No. They're just part of this big old gate. Which I'm guessing is going to go any second now. There we go, I won't bother getting that bit. Okay, cool. Right, before we wander too far that way, let's survey the clean zone. It's so clean. Oh no, it's not. Box. I like that they've even managed to get the kind of the glossiness of what paint looks like, dried paint. That's quite cool. It's a barrel. Do a barrel roll. Let's break in there. Is that enough, Mr. Barrel? Surely you're done now. Surely you're done now. What is this? No. There's a big rock. Yeah, I did start doing the minecart tracks. They're fiddly. A bit like the subway tracks. Oh, a pain in the arse. So I might do everything inside this rock formation thing first, and then work my way over there last. She says not doing that. Get in there. Ew, there's loads in there. could probably leave that. It probably will do it itself. To try and have a slight feeling of immersion and like, actually trying to do a proper job. I think there's still stuff in them. This cactus is poorly placed. I need loads of hydration today. So much talking already. 3 drinks that I've got on my desk, so should be good. Spooky minecart. This feels like if you were playing actual paintball, which is the premise of this story. This just feels like, if you imagine you've got goggles on and they've got paint on them and it's like not, you know, particularly easy to see. These just feel like a massive trip hazard. Like, you would just get people falling over these all the time and hurting themselves. Victory's mine. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Funny name is funny. I can see there's dirt up there. Victory's mine. I see you. Ah, it's like... Oh, there's a turbine. A part of this? Or is that just outside? Looks like it's on top of this. Yoku, you sound very quiet. And very sultry. Rock face. Rockface. Oh god, they're all going to be called Rockface, aren't they? So when I come to find out which one I haven't done, it's going to be like, yeah, you have Mr. Rockface. Thank you, which one? Hate rails. So there's dirt here. So why is the sign not? Because of the back of it. There we go. It was. Good evening! Howdy howdy. Loads of jobs to do around the house before. Oh no, that awful like, oh shit, they're back tomorrow, I haven't done any of the things. Good luck, enjoy. Yeah, I guess enjoy the mellow sounds of Yoku to help with that, maybe? I don't think it will. It doesn't sound very motivational, this music, does it? But it does sound very chill. I have clear memories of being a teenager and like being like, oh, shit, mum's home in like 5 minutes and I haven't done the dishwasher. I always hated, I don't know why I hated doing the dishwasher. Now I don't have a dishwasher. I would kill to have a dishwasher to not have to, to like, do actual dishes. But at the time it was just like, oh god. Panic mode. She's going to be home any minute. Shit. Haven't done the dishwasher. It's not really how she sounds. Oh god, there's all sorts of bits and pieces in here. Mine cross beam. My post. Stupid horrible rails. A lamp. Let's try and do them try and complete a bit before moving on. Famous last words. Bright light. Yeah, it's akin to the kind of, oh god, my parents are coming round, I need to tidy the house, or literally anybody, but usually it would have been my parents when they lived a bit. My parents are coming round, shit, I better tidy the house. There is a word for it, I can't think what it, I think it may well be a Japanese word, or if it's not, then it's just one of those words that sort of entered modern day lexicon kind of thing. I can't think what it was. Susie would know. Susie's probably told us about it, actually. Probably we've heard about it from Word Perfect, maybe. Oh, didn't realise I hadn't done that. Okay. Scurryfund! That's... It's like, where have I heard? I'm sure I've heard it, I'm sure. I forget things so much. I swear to God, once you hit 40, your memory just goes. It's just like, what's happening? Why do I not remember things anymore? Sounds like the space mines. Really? I mean, I can't have seen that at the time and remembered it. That can't be right. Yeah, I wonder if that's in the book as well. Because yeah, it would have been her definition of it that I'd seen and thought, oh my god, that is so true. Leo Kim, hey, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? How are you enjoying this pleasant Thursday? I'm just hating. I hate the tracks. I hate them so much. I'm not looking forward to having to do the subway again. Because it's a pain in the arse, to be honest. Although, admittedly, it doesn't have like really narrow walls like this does, so it's not quite as much of a pain in the arse as this, but they're much longer tracks. So they go on for ages. And I hate them. Although, with it being much more generous in terms of its pinging, then it might actually do a lot of it for me. So, who can say? Who can say? How's streams going? Streams are going good. I've only been on for 25 minutes, so... but no, it's all very chill. Doing some chill power wash, because I can. It is in the book, obviously I haven't moved yet. That's fair enough. Neil, I'm at my standing desk, by the way. You can probably tell by the way I'm fidgeting about, because I made the bold step, possibly stupid step, of returning my office chair to the workplace. Because, for one thing, it was never comfortable. I never managed to get it to feel right. It always felt like there is like an ergonomic curve in the back of it, but it always felt like it was too high up. It wasn't at the actual base of my spine, and the chair would not go in, the back of the chair wouldn't go any lower, the seat of the chair wouldn't come any, they could not meet more than they did. So for whatever reason, it just wasn't ever good. And having read so much about standing and movement and you know how much more crucial it is to your health than you perhaps realise or are ever taught, I made the decision to basically train myself into being a person who stands more than sits in the day. And that meant getting rid of the plan B, which is the chair. So the chair is now out of the room, which does make the room, not that you can see it, a lot bigger, which is wonderful. I do have a plan B, which I can't pick up and show you because I tried picking it up to show you before, but just before to see if I would be able to pick it up, and I got like this oily stuff all over my hands because I think it's from the pipe. But I've got a saddle stool, like hairdressers use, like it's like literally a saddle and it's just got wheels on the bottom, and you just scoot around the floor on it, and it's good. It's good plan B. So if I feel like I absolutely cannot stand up any longer, like, or whatever, or I absolutely have to sit down for whatever it is that I'm doing, I can sit on that if I want to. The downside being it's not very padded, so I can't sit on it for very long because it really hurts the bones in your butt for some reason. It's like, it just does. So yeah, so I thought steps needed to be taken, basically because otherwise I will always default back to trying to sit down, and I don't want to. So, yeah, it's going pretty well so far. I can stand here and sway about, which helps my back a lot. I do this during our meetings that we have on Mondays. So we have like these 3-hour meetings on Monday afternoons, and I stand here doing this. I am from the UK. Where are you from? Where in the world are you? So yeah, it's like it's better for my back. It proved better for my back straight away. I could tell. The only thing that kind of bothers me when standing up is actually the bottom of my feet. Like the bottom of my feet starts to hurt after a while, just purely because I'm not used to being on them for lengthy periods of time. Oh, Canada, nice. English side or French side? I have never been to Canada. It is on my list of places I would very much like to go. A lot of places are on this list. One day maybe I'll get to go to them. But yeah, no, I live in Wales in the UK, but I am not Welsh. So, riddle me this. I hate that there's dirt on the outside of here. It's like, I cannot get any more further around there to get to that. That's silly. Like, how would paint get there? How would they spray paint at the outside of that rail? I don't think they would. Heels are the first to go. Oh, as in they wear out. You know, like if you wore heels, as in, you know, how a lady would wear heels. Generally a lady would wear heels. Like, oh, the heels are gonna go. What a funny thing. How that my brain interpreted it that way. Some suggestions for where to go in Canada. I'd have to get there first. It's a long way. Can't believe we're out the other side of that. I thought that internal part there was a lot longer, but clearly my mighty power washing doodah is better than I anticipated. Although that lamp, is it that lamp? Yeah, that lamp is still grubby as fuck. Where are you? Where's the dirt? Again, it's orange on an orange thing. Are you clean? No. Underneath? Yes, it was. It was indeed. Ping, 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 ping. Give me the endorphins. Sweet, sweet endorphins. Sweet, tasty endorphins of pings. On the inner wall of Fort Blue is a purple doubler. Okay. Worn down a hill. Yeah, so my feet. Sorry, this is an actual tune in Yoku. Believe it or not. Despite the weird tooting thing that's happened. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, and I don't really care, so thanks anyway, but I'm pretty happy with how things are. If you're here to sell stuff, then there's not a lot of point because I won't buy it, so just FYI in advance. So yeah, my shoes always wear out on the outside corner at the back. Heel is the word I'm searching. More so on my right because I sort of roll my feet outwards when I walk, which I think is down to the fact that I have a... It's going to sound weird, but like, I don't have like a dud knee or a duff knee or anything weird like that. It's more... My right knee sort of points inwards. Weird. It always has done. I don't know, I think I just must have got squashed or at some point maybe when I was a baby, I don't know. But yeah, so because my right knee points inwards, I think that's what makes my foot roll outwards when I walk, which does make me increasingly likely to throw an ankle, if you know what I mean. Ahoy hoy! Just clean the horrible, let's say the railroad tracks. Most of the railroad tracks, there's actually a fair bit of railroad tracks left to go. Just talking about my knees. You'll be thrilled to hear. You're just in time for knee chat. So yeah, so I wear shoes out on that side far more than anywhere else, which is really irritating because if it like eventually makes a hole, the left shoe is always perfectly fine, but the right shoe then becomes kind of sort of needs fixing, or you kind of have to abandon the pair of them. And I don't like abandoning shoes because I get quite attached to I'm not like a shoe, like, you know, typical girl, loads and loads of shoes. I really like trainers and boots, and when trainers and boots die like that, especially if they get holes in and then they let weather inside, then they have to be retired to the great shoe shop in the sky, and I get sad, so. But Yoku's here, so it's fine. Should I just do all the rails? Just get all the rails done out of the way. Let's get all the rails done. I don't even know what it is, mate. I don't really want to, so if you're here to sell it or whatever, then there's not a lot of point, but feel free to hang around for the power washing. Oh, double ping! Oh, the satisfaction. This must be nearly done. It is. It's Yoku's album, but it's on shuffle, so there's been some weird chanting. There's been a weird tutti. It's not Yoku's horn in the tune, it's something else. It's somewhere else in the game, I forget where. But, there are other creatures that make weird noises in that game, so. Periodically I see it in my library and I want to play it again. No mate, I don't want anything. I'm not here to buy anything. I'm here to stream. I'm not here looking to buy anything. If you want to sell something, you're gonna need to go somewhere else. Otherwise my mod is gonna have to chuck you out, sorry. So Yoku, yeah. So I've got Yoku in like at least 3 different places. I've played it in 2 of them. But not. Hi, that's him. He's the guy with the sword. Is it a sword? It's still a sword for me, isn't it? I know we changed the picture, and I'm like, what? Did we change it to a sword? We did, didn't we? I couldn't remember. It's been such a long time since we did it. And yeah, I think I've got it on. So I've got it on Switch. That's where I played it first. I'm pretty sure I've got it on Prime. It was a heart with a sword through it, or in front of it or something, wasn't it? I remember now. God, it's been forever, hasn't it? Yeah, I feel like I got it on Epic or through... Definitely got it in 3 places, but I think 2 of them are on the PC, which kind of makes it, playing it a second time on the PC, a bit redundant, because, like, you already played it on the PC, what you're doing. Not that you can't play games again, because you absolutely can. But I should probably play some of the games I haven't played before I do that, you know? Kind of thing. Just a big old paintball gun. Maybe I should have a paintball gun as a mod thing. A mod sword. Just squirt people out of the chat. Oh, that was an accidental ping, but appreciated nonetheless. Yeah, there are 2 really brilliant tracks in this soundtrack, and the rest are kind of... They're very good, and they're atmospheric, and they suit the game, but if you're not playing the game, they don't sort of have much relevance, whereas this one and the Yokotawa one are just bops all the time. But it is quite short as well, so unlike Assassin's Creed last time, we'll have to find something else once this finishes. Checks the list. The list of what? The list of unplayed games. The list of shame. Ooh, there's some dirt there. Ooh, sleeper. God, there's going to be like 1 sleeper that I've missed. I just know it! I just know it. Oh, the list of music. What, my list of music? My Amazon library is vast. Vast. So vast that much of the time I don't actually look through it for stuff to listen to, I just listen to the same stuff. So yeah, could actually put Hades on actually. I did start listening to the Hades soundtrack while I was out walking, and it certainly does give you some pep in your step. Yeah, I have a spreadsheet of shame as well. Which started out with good intentions of using said spreadsheets to actually work through it, and then it hasn't really materialised that way. Okay, right, let me just work out. So I'm spinning around in circles looking like an idiot. I guess we should do this stuff. The that. It's like Splatoon has been here. Which is not necessarily great. I don't play Splatoon, but shout out to you if you do. Oh, they've gone now from the list. That's a shame. Just restoring the brown to everywhere. Why? Why? See you behind there. Oh, they'd been here for a bit before you arrived. You know, innocent child first, and then I can make a thing for you. So I'm sure you can make, but I don't want to buy one and I haven't got any money, so unless you want to do it for free and then me not use it, then you're wasting your time. Oh. Is that thing on here? Oh, it is. It's at the back. Yeah. I'm amazed they haven't included this as something to clean. Because it's moving and that makes it hard. Because it's like, you've got to wait for all the blades to rotate to get them. And B, because it's really high up. The dirt behind here. I mean, how did you spray paint behind here? I don't think you did. I'm pretty sure they didn't. Pretty sure nobody was down here spraying paint in here. You know? Box, big barrel. It comes off so easily, this paint. Although I suppose it would have to, because if it's all over clothes and stuff. Ooh. It would need to. Oh. No, I don't know the words, obviously. Yep, because that's a surprising amount of jazz in it. Yeah, it's like this kind of jazz marimba-y type stuff. It's like nice. It's that kind. Off of Jazz Club. Groovy. Oh come on, large crate. Surely we've got you now. There was a strip down there. There we go. That was optimal, I think, amount of pixels left needed to complete pinging. Compared to some of the others. Keep out. Once again, victory's mine. Da -da -da -da. I think this is the Space Monks, isn't it? I can't remember. I can't see the titles from what's on the screen. Another cactus. Who knew? Oh, there's a tiny bit left somewhere. Where is it? Oh, on the top. Ah, the rock. It prevents me from jumping. Okay. I thought there was a face up there for a second. That was weird. Let's hydrate. Yum yum yum. They might have had more success if they'd come in saying, "Hey, what's up, G?" like they were doing Neil the other day. Hey, what's up, G? Spoiler, they wouldn't have had more success at all. The funny number. Oh, 69% dudes. Sorry to disappoint you, but although it was actually with such a big overall area, I suppose it takes longer to do a percent. My Powerwash video. Let's dive in. Oh, there's a whole scene of it down there. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It sorted itself out. Feels like it's trying to tell us something, I don't know. There's all sorts of little things in this that like point to other things and stuff. Now for one of Yoku's more sultry numbers. Yeah, makes more sense in context in game. Alone outside it. Oh, we're at the fence, that means we must be nearly done with the rock. There's loads of it there. I could get the ladder. But you know, effort. It will no doubt sort itself out in a second anyway. Unless this is one of the ones where it chooses not to do it for me. And it does make me hunt down every single pixel. Are you gonna do that game? Damn it. Fine. Oh, press the horrible button again. You there. Come here. Fine. Do it this way. There's a tiny bit on there as well. I would like to do it without the ladder, but I think there might be some on top of that, and there's no way I can see that without it. Oh, well that said, I didn't have a ladder in this. I remember now, because I remember saying this last time, like, how am I going to do up there? And then I just walked up the ramp, so... How are we gonna do that then? Do we actually have to platform? No. There's no way I can get up there. Or is there? Is there? No, there isn't. Oh! It feels like it should be doable. That one is higher than that one, so... That's the end of Yoku, I think. Let's find another one. There is no escape. Hello, do you want to show me my music library? Thanks. Albums. I would put the Starfield music on, but it's very up and down in terms of quiet and loud, so... Ooh, I know what we can put on there. Let's put on... How long is this? Oh, 2 hours 49. I should have just put this on in the first place. Oh well. Never mind. No, you're shuffling now. I don't want you to shuffle. Please play from the beginning. Maybe. Are you playing? It is playing. It's just very quiet at the start. I remember now. Directional sign post rock. Can I climb on the post? Surely. That's... I guess let's give it a go. I don't think I can even... Can I? Ugh! No! There's got to be a way. Am I on the post or the... No feet, this is well disturbing. Oh, you cannot do it. You can't do it. Oh, really? Really? But it's a game! Oh, we'll let the first one run anyway. Because the first one is the best one, after all. Fine. If I can't get up there, then how am I gonna... Freaking miles away, look. Oh, do we have to get on there? Shouldn't be a puzzle platformer, but... I mean, that's not gonna... Get me up! I mean, I'm on there. There must be a way. Is there not like just a... Oh, there's a freaking path up there then. It's around. Right, okay. Okay, we can't... Right. Oh, look at all that. Can I use long boy? Extra long boy has been summoned. And look, these are just going to fall like dominoes. Oh. So satisfying. These are all done, I think. So how much more can I clean up here with long boy? It's like the least effective way to do that. Is there anything else higher up that I might need to do while I'm up here? Long boy! Let's go! It practically is, isn't it? They should have like a power wash equivalent of paintball. Like, it'd be like Splatoon, but kind of you're washing away the ink instead of changing the colour of it. I won't reach that. Okay, right, let's take long boy off. The only downside is this song is going to feel really short compared to the 1 hour. It does indeed go on for 1 hour. Absorbed. Possibly. Or just a whacking great gun blade thing? There was a gun blade in Assassin's Creed Unity the other day. We were all very excited about it. Although that was basically a cannon with an axe on it. It was weird. Should do all the posts first, really, shouldn't I? So they're like, you don't have to keep changing the rotation. Okay, in that case, then let's, before it gets any further, yeah, not knowing which one it is, I'm gonna take that roulette wheel of music and not risk it. But we should be fine. Again, stop shuffling when I haven't asked you to shuffle. Stupid Amazon Music. The Tinykin soundtrack. I get to kick my legs around a bit, like when I stand up as well. Stretch my legs out. You vote for Toem. Toem is a beautiful soundtrack as well. There's also the Basto part of Toem soundtrack. Basto is like a bit that they added on for free at the end. But yeah, after they'd released it, so like it didn't exist when I streamed Toem the first time, but I played that recently. That was very good. You go to like a tropical island for like a holiday with your nun. Or is it your mum? It's your mum in it, isn't it? But she sort of behaves like a nun. So. Oh, did it? Oh, nice. I hope it's a beautiful picture disc set or something. I'd be surprised if there was any colours on it because it's a monochrome game. But although there is the thing when you actually see Toem itself, that is coloured, so it could be that colour, I suppose. Kapinga. Right, okay, so we've done all the rocks and stuff. We're 77% done. Should probably have put the Amazon Music like little screen grab thing back on, so it shows the tracks, but effort. Tinykin was a game that was really bad for making me like waver around while I was standing, looking like round corners and stuff. Hitching post. Or hitching. Oh, come on. That's surely done. Under here, isn't there? Is it? I wonder if I ever hit that Tetris song when I've on the few occasions I've streamed it. Don't remember. Still haven't beaten it because I can't do the final level with the speed of 10. So that. Dogs make weird noises. Ah, that super duper username has rejoined the chat from the other day. And now I can't see my list. Life really is too short and you have to learn to seize the day. True that. I can't remember what Dan was talking about previously for this to be relevant to, but I'm sure it made a lot of sense. You see, Miggy told us all the other day this is to be his final battle ever. Okay. Do I sense a sad story happening here? Or just sort of like Powerwash level of sad, like, oh, he's moving to another town. I just wished I'd have told him what he meant to me before it was too late. Surely there wouldn't have anything particularly saddening in Powerwash, right? Is that not? I suppose I could still drive to Sparkleton and drop in on him, but with the price of diesel, he'd be lucky. Okay, a bit rude. Where's the dirt on? Like, this signpost, I'm pretty sure I can't see any more dirt on it. We'll come back to that. That's a later on problem. Oh, unless it's like... No. No. Simply don't know. I'm quite looking forward to having sort of forgetting playing Tinykin the first time and then playing it again on Steam, having bought it on Steam in the sale. And trying to actually get all the pollen and stuff, because I fell short before it left Game Pass. Oh, spooky noises. Right, so what's your problem, sir? Something I can only see from down here. No. I watch buzzing telling me to stand up. Because it's not the smartest watch in the world. Up behind there. Oh my god, it's on the back of it. Like, what? Spooky. Could use Super Long Boy here, but I don't think we need to. Average Boy is handling everything just perfectly. Stuff on the top of the window. Sort of sound like the music from an anime or something. Grub, I see you up there. Grubbiness, being grubby, there's something on the top of that sign, I bet you. Oh, well, there goes the whole building. That's good. Sign still not finished. There's the stud. Mr. Dub, could you possibly take a look at the list there and remove the one that is like making all the others shove to the left on my bot so that I can't see the list? because I have seen them elsewhere and I feel like they are possibly not genuine, real power wash enthusiasts. How are we gonna see it there? From here? I mean, physically my eyes cannot now see that, so we're just gonna spray and hope for the best, I guess. We'll go back to extra long play. Not feeling it, no. Not feeling it. I feel like the only reason for that being a thing is to achieve what it has achieved on my bot. By making me now unable to see the rest of the list. That's the wrong button. How much have I played this? I'm still pressing the wrong button. What? God. Thanks. And now I can see it again. I didn't mean to do it the other day, actually, after seeing it, and then I saw it in another chat as well, and I was like, ah, yeah, you're one of them. Okay, cool. And then I forgot. Cactus. Right, I guess. I mean, I did say I'm going to save this box for last, because I think this box is worthwhile. Oh man, it's back there now. What the heck? How so? Have I not cleaned? Oh, okay, it's up there. I see it now. Okay. Boxes. I guess we'll do the fort then. Fort red, believe it or not. Some red under here. Somewhere. Totally going to add a rule as well to the chat what's it thing. It says basically, if you're here to sell something, I've got no money, trollololol. Just see if that works. I know Lisa had tweeted, or blue skied, or both, about having people drop in and, like, artists supposedly, drop in and just try and sell stuff. It's like, huh, as that happened to me. Now it does. Yeah, like, why would I need a mascot? I have a dog, like, isn't that enough of a mascot? They must, I guess, look for streams that have, like, where the channel, like, your profile picture is not a character, I suppose. Because mine is just initials. Obviously gives me a prime sales target. You get all of that? It's art. I mean, of a sort. It's letters in a circle. Not so much art. Ibsy made that for me, actually. Like, about 1,000 years ago. All red, everybody. All red. I'm also not convinced about the veracity of the claim to be from English-speaking Canada when... I don't know, the English didn't seem very first language English, you know? It's fun to speculate. I know. I just like it's dust stuff doesn't happen often, does it? I mean, I've already forgotten the name, so it's like I'm not even like they haven't even gained that much brain space. So this fort feels a lot. I don't know if they are identical. It feels a lot smaller than it. You'd think they must be identical, because otherwise one would have an advantage against the other. I don't know if you mean in paintball, are there different types of paintball game, like different rules? Like is it just capture the flag kind of thing? Is it knock out everybody else on the opposite team? I don't know. Maybe having a bigger base is an advantage or a disadvantage? Or maybe it's just set dressing and it means absolutely nothing. Who knows? I don't think Dan, whatever his name is going to tell us. Also, ping. Right, okay. Grab. Ping! Ah, I added that one in case I was sitting down while I was streaming. However, I'm already stood up, so well done me. Not found a way to put that one on a separate timer, because I'd rather that one came up more often than the others. And I was positive there was a way to do this and mix it up, but can I find it again? Can I have? No, it's in there somewhere. Just don't know where. And if I can default standing anyway, then essentially it won't matter. This sounds as creepy as Yoku, no? So I've just not done the bit at the top, right? Wow, it sounds very Yoku. Ah, I've got distracted. It's meant to be doing underneath, and I'm doing it on top now. The theme park level. What's the dirt on you? Oh, that poster's already done. I'm sure there was dirt on it. Yeah. Let's put some of it outside of that one. Yeah, this is one of the levels I could not find the last bits of pollen on. I tried. I even tried. There was a... I didn't do it for all the levels because, my god, it took ages, but I found a video on YouTube where... I think it was the Welsh Hunter, actually, who does a lot of sort of like achievement videos and stuff. Not that entertaining to listen to as a human, I've got to say. Not my cup of tea. But I was trying to copy and follow around and get every pollen that he got, and somehow I still didn't have them all by the end of it, so I lost the will to live. Just uninstalled him and it left Game Pass. Like, I don't have the will to live for this. Like, I'm gonna have to sacrifice those Chivos and that G. There just isn't enough time in the world for them. It's annoying because some of them you don't find, you get them for doing things, and it's obviously maybe there's things I haven't done. I had missed, I don't know if you remember, Jay, you told me about some on the table in, you know, there was a room we broke into in a drawer, and there were some croissant things on the table, that I had to shoot, which I did, but I'd missed one of them. So I'd missed 3 there. So I was like, oh my god, maybe this is the final. No, I was still missing some. It was just like, oh. We were curious what. So if I put extra long boy on this, and now it's practically a weapon. And the question was, what kind of... Yes. Is it like... It's sort of like that, but also it squirts water. Very much not like that. But, yeah, I suppose there aren't any weapons that squirt water, really, are there? But, there must be a gun that is like this, like super, super long. Other than just like, you know, your generic shotgun. It is incredibly hard to use. That's not gonna work. That's what you're envisioning. And then I mentioned the cannon with an axe on that you got in Unity the other day, or could have had. It's like, what? That's a mental weapon. Absolutely bonkers. What is that? Is this the... No, it's not. This is still the fairground one. I was trying to think which was the one that you 1 hour game music. There we go. Musket, kind of a water musket, maybe. Right, which post have I not done then? There's a post in here somewhere that I've not done. It's this one. Just this outside? No, it's all of this crap over here. There we go. Now we go. Did we do this one? Yes, we did. Kaping, kaping, kaping. There's a whole roof section up there. Sarissa. What a Xyphos. Thank you, Apotheon, for attempting to teach me things. Haven't gone back to Apotheon, you will not be surprised to hear after its massively unfair difficulty spike. Like, what? What has happened here? Like, why is this so hard now? Oh my god, this is like not even hard mode. Yeah, really threw us in there. I do want it though, because I do want to see more of it, because I really liked it. But yeah, it's not on Weelod, which is very sad. So I mentioned I had lunch with my boss today, and we spent probably a solid hour maybe talking about stopping. Because he really loves it, as he anticipated he would, because he's a... Am I coming up? Oh, you. Yeah, it's a big Bethesda stuff, Skyrim and stuff, and it's basically Skyrim in space, so... yeah, so he was giving me lots of, like, explaining stuff to me, like how you actually do this, that, and the other, and I'm like, oh, right, okay, and if you... So if this, then you have to go... And he's like, yeah, and I was like, oh, right, okay. It doesn't explain that to you. There's a lot that it doesn't explain to you. You know, which is fine if it's sort of, like... kind of, you know, stuff you could logically work out on your own, but it's kind of stuff to do with the UI and stuff a lot of the time. So there's no point me doing this from here, is there? I need to be up there to do it. So yeah, but no, it was good. It was good to see him. I haven't seen him in ages, in person. Like, and that, and have lunch and that. It's that track that goes on for ages, isn't it? I feel like we should do the flag last or something, but yeah, no, I'm going to do that box last because it's the nicest thing in the level. Really? Oh. It's under here. Haven't we just? Yeah. It looks so bland and wooden now. I'm assuming Dan is going to pop up with the final piece of the story at some point. I mean, I'm assuming this guy isn't dead, maybe. Maybe he's just making it sound like he's dead? Seems like a bit of a dark subject for a game about spraying water at things, you know? Stand up. So we're on 96%, so it is just this bit of fort and the boxes and any little bits that I've missed, I guess. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have missed much. Being fairly thorough. Where's this floor go? No. No? Oh no, it's actually going to make me do it properly. Well done, game. Well done, game. Where's the last bit? It was over there. That's how it should be. Visible pieces that you need to do to finalise it, not freaking invisible pieces or nothing. Nice. The flag is done. I don't think I've done under the ceiling underneath, have I? Oh no, I did. Did I do that? Don't remember. Nom nom nom. Oh, something. Hang on. Fort red window frame. Thank you. This post has got something on it as well. Somewhere. Oh, there's loads of bits out here. Oh, well, okay, I hadn't realised that was a thing, but sure, okay. I think we may need to go back up. That's why I don't play those shoes. This post. Oh, there's a whole gunk of stuff on here. Can I see the sign from here? In that magical way that you can just stand outside of things and look down on them. There's the dirt. Bit down there as well. Wall cap. Wall cap. Wall cap? Oh, is it going to be on the outside of it? No. If it is, I need to shoot it from down here, sure. What are you, dirt? Where's that? See it. I'm convinced it's not on the outside. I feel myself moving with it. So I'm just gonna say, look at that bit. There's none. I mean, there's a tiny bit there. Oh my god, is that it? Apparently, yes. Right, okay. Final bit of fort then, I guess. Yeah, I've got to say, I did not expect Tinykin to end the way it did. it was a story resolution that I was surprised by. Much like, well, not much like, but in the same vein as you don't expect this to end how it was. Huh, okay, that's unusual. Real dirt is the friends we clean. As I reread it, I was like, this doesn't sound right, hang on a minute. Real dirt is the dirt we dirt along the dirt. Oh, come on, shut it. Sure, there's like grooves and stuff everywhere. Right, let's check the list. Crates. Yes, I know about the crates. Fort Blue frames. Hello. Fence posts. I knew I'd miss some fence posts and a singular fence. Fort Blue tower walk. Oh God, there's loads of stuff. Fort Red frames. Oh, hang on, we're in Fort Red. Let's look at that first. Fort Red tower. Oh my God, there's so much. There's so much. What the devil are you talking about? It's in there. They're in there. Okay. So where's the dirt here? That must be on the outside, right? You look pretty clean from this side. It's like I haven't even been trying, isn't it? I thought I'd been so good as well at being like... Oh, I know where it'll be. It'll be from above. It's there. Right, and the other one was that one. So is that the same? Ah, there's a whole thing. There's a whole wall I haven't even done. Right, that's all that done. So that's shit sorted out. Okay, let's have another look. Sheriff sign. Is that the thing that I said? I'll work that out. That's a problem for future me. Old West paintball badge. That's this big sign, isn't it? The mine one. Oh, there's two sleepers that I've missed. Look, bloody hell. God damn. Right, I think we have... God. I wish there was a way to filter it so you could see just what's left and not have to scroll. Because scrolling through this on with the thumbstick is really jerky. Two sleepers, yeah. Okay, let's start from the bottom then. Sheriff's sign. I mean, I know where the sheriff's sign is, but... I thought we'd done this. Okay, is your dirt on the... It's on the H there, I can see it. Did you just not blast you hard enough? There we go. Right, easy peasy. Okay. Old West paintball signpost. Ah, this bell end again. Right, okay. So, last time, dirt was on the outside of the frickin' post, even though, like, I can't get there. So, hi Mike, how are you doing? We're tracking down this gnome. Have you seen this gnome? The final specks of dirt on about 50 different objects. By the sound of it. How are you? How was your birthday been? Right, we got that. I don't think there's anything else. Nice. I got that. Old West paintball badge. Okay. I'm working from the bottom so that I have to scroll so far every time. Mine warning sign. I thought I'd done both of these. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just on the top. Okay. Okay. Right, let's find these then. Which two of you... Oh, of course, it's the two underneath the fricking minecart. Of course it is. Yeah, that was easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot harder. Yeah, I saw him. I suppose he might have gone back in. Has he gone back in here? He's in here, yeah. And last time I took him and I put him, I think, on top of one of the other fort. But he seems to have respawned back into here, so... That's Gnome Sphere. Mine posts. Gotta say, the day I learned about the you can highlight stuff was a good day. Okay, where's the other? It's here. Turn it outside. Of course, it's literally in the wall. Okay. Fort blue inner. No, fort. Read the words. Fort blue tower wall caps. The reward was yours, and now it's mine. But it depends where I have to take him because I haven't taken him anywhere. So he's still up for grabs. It's not the right button. Also not the right button. Have I suddenly forgotten how to play this? Oh my god, look at all this garbage on here. Like, clearly I didn't do this right. Must have just had a moment and wandered off being distracted by something else. Yeah, okay. That's those two. What blue frames? The frames are like the big elements, I think. You see, this building feels much bigger. Where are frames? Oh, those things. Okay. Again, embarrassingly easy to rectify. Were there two there? That one. And one inside. You may not do any astral. I thought that's what you've been doing as well as being on the phone. I don't think we have any more questions. I have no more questions. MP1 Limited to get the reward. No way. There's one more thing. Oh, it was pure phone call. That does happen sometimes. Usually it's my parents when that happens. Oh no, I must have done them. Maybe there was only one left. Let's see. Right, so we've got 3 fence posts to find. Luckily, they're all over here, so that's fine. Don't know how I didn't do them before. Here we are. I will admit, I was playing this on the deck when I did all this stuff over this side. So I probably just didn't realise that things hadn't pinged, if you see what I mean. Even though that's literally what you're aiming for the entire time. Okay, so it's just the crates. Large crates, small crates 2, and a TNT crate. So where's the other one? Missed another crate, have I? That does add up to 4, right? Large, 2 small, and a TNT crate. Large. Small. TNT? Oh, that one's the TNT. That one's the TNT then. So where's the other small crate? It is the Tiny Kid music. Yeah, because this has no music. I'll try and pick game tunes. Okay, thanks for the help. this small crate game? Yeah, this hasn't got as many walls even as the other one. It feels a bit unfair. Like, you know, you've got fewer walls to hide behind. That seems very unfair. Okay. So there's no crates in here. Yeah, look at this stout, robust thing. Oh, is it on a roof? Not on this roof. But I thought I'd done everything on Fort Red's roof. And I sure as heck don't have anything. Am I going mad? Like, what? Because even if I select it to tell me where it is, it's just going to flash and I'm still not, you know. I should be able to see a crate that is... Oh, unless it's a crate that I haven't finished. It's a crate that I've started, so it looks clean, but it hasn't dinged. Let's... do that. Okay, where are you? Which crate? This guy over here. For fuck's sake. I bet you anything, it's behind here, and it's like, yeah. How did they get paint down here? We don't know. We just have to accept that for some reason they did. Final big crate. Be careful, I don't want it to like ping itself, like while I'm not walking on it. Oh, but it looks like the cosmos. It's like images from the James Webb telescope thing. And we are going to have to obliterate it. Sorry, crate, I tried. They wouldn't let me leave you for posterity. And now you don't want to complete either for some reason. Like, that's the last bit. Oh, is it under? No. No. Is it somewhere in here? No. Where's the dirt, game? Where's the dirt? It's here. It's this tiny bit of dirt here, which done itself for me. Hooray! We did it! We did it! Yeah. One wall at best. Pretty much 4 solid walls. I feel like Team Blue have a bit of an advantage here. Which crate is your favourite box-based consumer magazine? Good choice. Hooray! Look how clean it is. Great job at the paintball. It's absolutely spotless. I can't wait to serve it to Miggy one last time. I'm sure he's been working on his strategy for this all week, but I've come up with a new manoeuvre for which there is no defence. Bring it on. If this poor man is dying, I feel like thrashing him at paintball, possibly not the best thing you could be doing. I don't know. Oh, it tells you that you've done them now. I'm sure I didn't used to do that. As you can see, I haven't done any of these ones because I have done 3 of these. No, actually all 4 of these recently on Bommel's stream. Yeah, so what time are we? 7:30. Nice. I think it's time then to clean the excavator, which is another new thing that they've added. Isn't it amazing what you can find in your yard when you have a little dig around? I've been having the most incredible time in mine, and as a result, there's an industrial-scale excavator on my front yard that's as filthy as you like. Do you think you can be in love and wash it down for me? Thanks a bunch, Maureen. Thanks, Maureen. I get to use the Pro again, which is nice. That's fine. I have finished it. It's very disconcerting when it asks you that, and you're like, I did finish that job, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. I'm going to go to the loo though while we're between jobs, as it were. I'm going to leave you looking at. Well, actually, I'm going to leave you looking at the list because otherwise I can't leave the mouse. So, yeah, I guess get a fresh drink and stuff, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, I had to also shut the curtains and stuff because it's gone dark outside, which it does. Does that night and stuff. If there was ever a time where I'm going to suddenly be surprised by a huge fuck-off spider walking across the wall near me, it's going to be this time of night, so just do a bit of a scan. Always ready. See, now I get a ladder! Like, you know, come on. So what's the story here? Are you going to find... Oh, there he is! We found him! He was buried! Let's clean him. It'd be good if this dirt, like moved away as you blasted it. I suppose, like, the physics of that would perhaps be a bit too difficult to animate, maybe, but, like... That was the white nozzle. Yeah. Like, if you did this, and it just sort of, like, you could archaeology him out of them with water. It'd be quite cool. Okay, then. I guess we'll start with Old Yeller, because... I'm so glad you're here. It'll likely take you a while to clean the great thing. I mean, you haven't seen what I just did, Maureen. Red Faction Powerwash crossover. It's Red Faction. Is that a Command and Conquer thing? I'll pop the kettle on the stove, make you a nice hot drink, and tell you the entire amazing story. You do that, Maureen. I cannot wait to hear it. Absolutely cannot wait to hear it. Yeah. I will take you with that. I'm not sure. Have you heard the track that you did for 1 hour game? Yeah. Feels like we haven't. But I'm sure it was like earlier in the listings than this. Unless it's shuffling itself, which is entirely possible. It might be shuffling. Even though I distinctly told it not to. It's gonna be dirt inside here, isn't it? Ooh, it's so cute. Pretty. I'm not sure like a digger like this will be made out of sort of stainless steel, but you never know. It reminds me of the Midgar one, the Sentinel thing. Lots of rivets and stuff. The dog is okay. Whoa! Oh. It just jumps and it threw me in the air. Yes, she will tell me the story for every like 20% I do or something like that. Ah, okay. You there. Oh. Oh, dizzy. Moving. Ah, there's the thing. Feet are hurting them. Despite wearing Skechers, the most comfortable of all the shoes. But I did spend like the entire time we were out sitting down, so I feel I owe it to myself to balance that out. Ugh. There's like loads of tiny little bridges. Irritating. Stuff on that black pipe. Is it a pipe? Cable? On the underside of it, which is a bit fiddly. Ready? Once again, I'm gonna have to take your word for that. Well, we definitely are gonna have to use the ladder, aren't we? Whoop. Where can I put it? There. What the grind from this angle? Oh, God. I tried to jump and they sort of almost fell, and it's very... It was a moment. Like something that really does like give it a different perspective. You do feel like you're moving around. Very weird. Can we get any more of this from here? There's stuff down there. I love that this person, like, so in the lowest one, you're lying prone on the floor, but when they jump into an upright position. Every time it sort of makes me like, wow, imagine being able to actually do that. Right, once again, I'm actually going to try and look to see where the dirt is, because I know it's down here somewhere. I remember seeing it. Although maybe we've got it now. Stick. Linkage dog bone. What? Bucket cylinder. So where's the stick? Which part is the stick? This? Blue thing is the stick. God, I'm learning so much right now. So I think the rest of the stick is going to be up there, isn't it? How am I? Yeah, how am I even standing there? But there's something under there. Okay. Nice. So that was the bucket cylinder? Dog bone thing. Yeah, that feels like... Come back to it at the end when it's highlighted, just to make sure. Spooky noises. Spooky noises. The stick is clean. This is good news indeed. Lo, the people rejoiced. So they had something a bit more solid to stand on now. And there. And there. See under there. Blue sky? Whoa! Product placement. I'm gonna get that in there. Is that a red nozzle job? Why are you not hitting that bit of dirt then that you're clearly hitting? Come on. Okay, no. Okay, right, stand up. I think what we need to do, shit, is this is why I don't play FPS. Is come at it from this side and then look at it and walk backwards again. I'm so lazy when it comes to getting the bits between the ladder prongs. Prongs? Whatever. Like, instead of moving the ladder and then going up another ladder, and you know, I just sort of like try and spray the gap and then work around it. My shoulders. Maybe I need to change that one to stand up as well, if the occasions where I'm not. Okay, so there's a bit under there, but we'll get to that. Let's try and tackle this side cab bit. Sure there'll be stuff I can only get from up here. How far out here can I stand? Nice. Did we get you? Headlight. Where is your dirt, headlight? Show me your dirt. Show me. Show me. It was on that side. Okay. So I guess that's probably all we can do from there. So do I want to? This feels like there's no logical way of doing this at all to try and not miss stuff, like because every bit is sort of so very distinct. I know it all gets done in the end, but it feels like doing it more logically means you're less likely to be going, where the hell is a blah blah at the end? As I was, indeed, last time. Also, that is very high up. About 5 months ago, Maureen was rocking back and forth in her hammock, trying desperately to remember the recipe to a delicious broth she once had in 1983. It's one of those kind of stories. Common element. Suddenly, something shiny caught my eye, glistening in the sun with a capital S. Why the sun has a capital S there, but let's assume that it's a foible peculiar to Maureen, and not a developer thing. I waddled inside to get my trowel, determined to dig up whatever it was. And then we're going to have to wait another freaking 18%, aren't we, to find out more. Damn! God, yeah, there's so many, like, little bits that are hidden away beside, behind, around other little tiny fiddly ass bits. This is why this is kind of what I don't like about the vehicles in this. Like we've said before, like of all the levels, I enjoy the vehicles the least. This is kind of why. Something, don't even know what it was. Don't even know what it was. Oh, look at the crud. Crud. Oh god, there's so much underneath that whatever that is. Oh, it's alright, we did it. That pistony thing. Well, how am I going to get in there and get that? Answer, don't need to. That's that one taken care of. Excellent. I probably could get to that dirt down there from the bottom, I don't know. Quite the challenge. She wasn't wrong when she said it might take you quite a while. I thought it would be fairly straightforward, but I don't think it's actually as straightforward as it appears. Although I'm happy that the yellow nozzle is at least getting everything in sort of one pass kind of thing. It's not like, oh no, now I have to use the red nozzle for that bit and then the yellow one again. I thought I had an achievement then. It was a thing that Bommel is playing a certain game. Sneaky sneak. Right. Feels like this boom should be done unless there's a really obvious bit that I'm not seeing somewhere on the far side of it. Is very possible. Definitely feel like I'm going to learn a lot of parts of a digger, which I didn't know before. Get the cab sorted at least. Oh, you're a very bit. Oh, there's a bit down there. Bit down there. Is it that? Is it you? Do I? Wrong button. Stubby gun? Stubby gun. Come on, don't let me down. I need to somehow squirt water into there. Do I need to do this on the ground? Oh, there's that tiny bit. I can see it. I can see it. gonna do as much as I can from up here, I think. And then do ground stuff after, and then try and track down whatever is missed. Connector is... Oh, this is the 1 hour music, isn't it? Or is it? I can't remember how it went. Nearly fell. I see your problem. You spring too lively when you jump up from a prone position, person. Quite frightening. Oh, this is the tune. Okay, I can only see the first 2 letters of the track names, and it's TH, and I'm like, oh, it was the Terrarium, wasn't it? I thought it sounded familiar enough to be it, and then I was like, oh, maybe I'm just confusing it with another. Right. Oh, were these all separate? Giant Lego. It's a short one, that one, as you recall from doing it. I think that's like one of the shortest tracks. Because it's a pretty small area. Ugh, look at this dirty pipe. You dirty pipe. So that one still has something on it. No? That one? Oh, it's the white bit, isn't it? Sounds like a detective novel, doesn't it? So I guess we're going to have to properly squirt the pipe there. Up to 34, so should be popping up again imminently with some more story. Oh, those tracks are going to be a pain in the arse, aren't they? Those caterpillar tracks. It makes it sound like I don't enjoy playing this game. But some elements you know are just going to be much more less enjoyable than others. I feel like those tracks are going to be it. Oh no, they've knocked over the... There's the gnome! There's another gnome! He's in the hammock. There are 2. Who knew? Vent. See vents. Is it? Oh, it's inside the vent. Is this all? I don't know if this is on the top of something or. Wow, yeah. Proper wavering around. I have to stand with my feet like in power pose, just like stop from wobbling around. Quite weird. Right, okay. So I think we've done pretty much everything we can do from up here. There is still that in there. Don't pull it. I mean, I'm literally spraying that. Don't know how to. Oh, but we did that. Oh, okay. Maybe. The answer is just spray and pray. So you have a boom cylinder. You're a plate. Oh, that's underneath. Okay, that's fair enough. There's something about a bracket. Which I now can't locate, but we found it. God, it's quite frightening, isn't it, when you see it up close? I would be really frightened by this if it was like right in front of me. control pole from here? Yeah, we can. Let's do this one. Maureen's back. As I started to dig, I thought it might be an old tin of soup that I didn't like and thrown out of the window. Like you do. That's a totally normal thing to do. BS. Blue sky, but also BS. Probably vegetable. I get angry as soon as I see the label. They don't even try to make it tasty. Kinda with you there, Maureen. Where can I put the defenestrone? Nice. But no, it was something far, far stranger than that. I kind of wish you could put the ladder back on the floor instead of always having to put it against something. Oh man, now we've got to wait for 60% to find out. Never been so invested in a story. That was a big ping. Oh, the light. We did get the light and stuff. Just there we go. Okay. Right. Go all the way round. This is the song that plays in the first proper level. There's a you have to transport a CD to a CD player and then power it and stuff. And this is the song that plays when you do. It's called. I can't remember what the song is called, but it's by the Tardigrades, which is quite cool. And suitably, obviously, in no particular language, so it works for any country you choose to sell your game in. So there's like more on these little ledgy bits that are gonna require some finding. Has it? It's sung by small buzzing insects or something. What's all to do on that? Oh, right. It's on the other side. Right, okay. Oh, look at it go. Amazing. Amazing. Have we done the whole cat? No. There are still dings to be dinged. Ding them all. Cat base, that's going to be the underneath. Okay, good. So where else cap-wise? That's at the back. Okay, so I think we're fairly... Still some stuff on the main body. I guess that's on these stairs and stuff, isn't it? Oh, that was an accidental happy result though. A happy little accident, as you might say. I like that they did different versions of the songs on the soundtrack. I can't recall where they all... I mean, there is a piano that you go into, so this is maybe inside that. Yeah, so you get a ladder here, but not in Old West Town. I suppose the justification is you can climb on the barrels and the forts both have a ramp up them in that, whereas this, you're kind of stuck. With what you give it. Yeah, welcome back. Maureen is telling us a fascinating story about something she saw in the garden, glinting in the sun. She thought it might have been a tin of soup that she'd thrown out of the window. Because vegetable soup is tasteless. That's where we're at, story-wise. Full, I think. Which begs the question, well, why did she buy it? But, you know, I'm sure in the next, well, when we do another single percent, she will pop back in and tell us, so. Watch your head. Okay. Oh, here she is! The first thing I saw, oh, she's not going to tell us about the soup. The first thing I saw once I got my trowel into the ground was a tooth. Was it a gnome? Was it a real live gnome? Not a dead, real live gnome. But not the tooth of a vole or a rabbit or even a tyrannosaur. Okay, a person? Is it the paintball guy who died? Why he would be buried and someone's gone. Oh no, this one was much stranger than even that. I literally can't think of any other types of teeth than those 3 individual teeth. Even stranger than that. I realised this was going to be a big and curious job. I'm not doing those tracks, I just realised. I just started doing them by accident. Just want to do the blue bits, really. I was going to need something heavy duty to get this thing out. What could it be then? I'm just like, if it's a bonus job, it probably doesn't tie into the main story, quote unquote. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in another 13%, maybe. Right, so we've done a fairly thorough job there. That's that taken care of. Nice. See, I can't. I mean, I can jump, but doesn't bonk, 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 bonk. What's up with that stuff? Man, I really do wish I had the triple nozzle. Still stuff on there. Under there, rather. It's intense concentration now. I feel like I owe it to Maureen, you know? Oh god, is that the same thing? No, car body. There's only a tiny bit of car body left and I don't know where it is. Oh, it could be this. It could be this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Leave it there. So that is still car body. It's like it could be anywhere. Car body? Yes. Ah, we found it. It was there. Okay, cool. Right. Right. So having done that part, I know there's still those blue parts under there. Sir, why are you lying in this hammock? Actually with closed eyes as well, which I'm fearful now that they're going to open and it's going to be creepy. Although, to be fair, he has got closed eyes as well. It could be. I did actually, yeah, kind of notice that before when yeah, this. I suppose it must be. I thought I changed it to yellow, but clearly I haven't. Actually, I can find out. Nope, I am supposedly wearing a yellow helmet, so who knows what that is. That's even more creepy. I've got pink gloves that I could wear, which I will. Achievo! Equip a new outfit, gloves, and washer modification at the same time. Don't mind if I do. Well, I guess we can call it my gloves now. Just be like, what's that about? What's that about? Is it the flower? It can't be the... It couldn't possibly be the flowers. Just massive hands, yeah, with the gloves that I've only now put on. So... I guess, yes, riddle is this. We just don't know. Right. At least these are straight, I suppose. They're like straight lines, aren't they? God. Oh my god, I hate it. It's so tedious already. Because I'm gonna do it, and then I have to turn around and do it all the way back the other way. Twice. Unless I stand at this side? Might have to stand at the side. Can't stand there. Unless it treats it as enough. We need a tiny bit more height. So. No, not you. Maybe 4% more then, until we get some more story. Stupid sunlight. Yeah, super glad this has been like an entirely yellow nozzle thing so far. Right, so that's the track, but that's only part of it because I've got to go to the inside. I hate the machine levels. At least the dirt is coming off easily. It might be fiddly to get to it, but at least it's not like the caked on stuff that you get on some of them. Like, could, I suppose, have used some washing fluid to speed up some of it. So over here, can we? After moving several tons of dirt, I revealed a huge pendulous arm with massive hands. I just realised I could put it down and just like wait. Further down, an enormous body. Is it another one of the creepy statues? Come on, Maureen, we're all waiting. Many more tons later, and I'd managed to finally free the entire thing and pivot it out onto the road. So where is it? Where is your discovery? I didn't want to go up the ladder. That's right, as incredible as it sounds, with just my trowel and shovel I excavated this excavator. What? Just why though? Just that. Just why though? Hi Becca, how you doing? We're cleaning an excavator, which I'm gonna guess an older woman has excavated from her own garden using a trowel. How's your day been? What the fuck? Yeah, more, yeah, they got us good there. Well, they got me good, I didn't see it coming. kudos to you if you did, because I didn't. I thought, well, it surely can't be this, because how would she have dug this up? The answer is, she just did. We'll never know. You just got back from London. Blooming London. What happened in London? Was it good times, or was it sort of life admin times? Oh god, these wheels are all going to need... Oh, I hate the machines. Oh, lovely! That does sound good. Oh, imagine if you could have timed it to go to the Astrologaster thing that was there last weekend? Man, I am peeved that I missed that. Or couldn't get to that. I really hope they put it on YouTube or something. That's how you do it. Going to London to buy Heat magazine. It's amazing how some advertising things just stick in your head forever. Get up and stretch! I am Samuel! Already up. Could be. Maybe the first challenge is finding it. What was in it? What sort of stuff is in it? Did they have terracotta warriors in it? Oh, there's some behind there, look. Ooh, fancy. It can't be like too high up, otherwise I can't get under there. So, where are we? Stop flashing the one behind it. I know I haven't done the one behind it yet. Some in there. Oh, wait. Okay. We did that, apparently. Something in there. Anything else here got something white on it? Oh, there was something there. This guy. Swing drive. Which is the name of a thing. Don't know where it is, so I'm just going to spray the entire thing really slowly. There it was. You got a couple of books. Lovely. Cannot go wrong with books. Our souvenirs. She hasn't explained why the gnome was in there though. Ooh man, I can tell you, I am getting peckish. So I've had, we've had our food. When we got to this place, we assumed we'd be able to eat. And then we got there and they were like, you booked a table? We're like, no. Oh, we're kind of... We got there at 1. Got a funeral party coming. Oh god. So everywhere's kind of cool. But you can have drinks if you want. So we're like, okay, well we'll just, have a drink and then we'll go home and have lunch at home instead. And then after maybe half an hour of just sitting at the bit where you can have drinks, this other guy came up and he said, oh, were you here waiting for food? And we were like, if you can fit us in for food, that would be great. And he's like, yeah, come with me. So it was like, the funeral party was at the complete other end of the building, and like there was loads of tables where we were. So I don't know what Dippy Woman at the beginning was doing, but fortunately we were saved. So I had what they termed as a chicken BLT, but it isn't a BLT because there was no bacon in it, so it was just a chicken LT. and sweet potato fries, which of course then meant I wasn't hungry enough prior to streaming to eat prior to streaming, and therefore also that I am hungry now. Ping. Also that I used up a lot of voice. Bing, 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 bing. 93. Really hope this means that I've done everything in the sort of fiddly bit where it all meets in the middle. Although there was some stuff on the top that I didn't do. There was like some stairs, weren't there? And I just didn't do those. So I guess possibly not. Back from the other side. Ping. Oh wow. Ping, ping, ping! In celebration of going to London again. Ping, ping. Ping, ping. Oh yeah, there's all that there. I had a feeling there was something else. I'm guessing you feel better from the whole gallstone thing. Or I guess at least better enough to London, if you know what I mean, as a verb. Londoning as a verb is a thing in itself, isn't it really? Oh come on, surely I've done enough here. Eh. There we go, I thought. Flossie's here. Hi Flossie, how are you doing? She's, she might not be better, but she has stopped talking. And that's all you were hoping for. Hi Flossie, we're cleaning this digger. Excavator, sorry, as the game calls it, but I will always call it a digger. That apparently some woman dug out of her own garden, because games are weird. How are you? Can I do this from here specifically? Alright, we're on 99%, this must be the final bit. She said optimistically. Busy at work. Good in some ways, I guess. To be busy. Right, oh god. Oh, there's one tiny bit on the main body somewhere. Could be anywhere. But we accidentally just did that, so that's good. Oh, that bracket. Where are you? Oh, the music has finished. There's a bracket there. There's also a ton of dirt there. And a step. There was something on the outside of here. Oh god. Underside of the step. Did I not have a stool here? Yes. Where has my stool gone? Right, okay, so that's that. You're not... You are part of the main body. Yeah, what's this bracket effort in here? The black bit, isn't it? It's going to be from the other side, I think. Ah! It has to be just screaming at this stupid thing. Where is the dirt? I can't see the dirt. It's down there. There we right. We got it. We got it. We got it. How did I not do the bucket? I started with the bucket. What? Right. Before, let me just find something to fill the remaining time. Oh, Toem. Toem is also under T. Again, you've shuffled, and I didn't want you to. Thank you. There we go. Toem's music is beautiful. So. Let us see if it can play them without shuffling. Right, so... Main body, I mean, you know, that's just... a bit harsh, isn't it? It could be anywhere. Not sure what I've stood on here. Hope nothing bad happens, I guess. That becomes cab there. So it's only main body when it's like around that bit back. And that's something separate again. That's rear body, so it's just this bit. I should have the thing on so I should walk around, and if I happen to hit whatever, then... we happen to hit whatever? Make sure there's no orange on the orange. Just go under here again. Just on the off chance. That's different, it's only that bit around the edge. Oh god, you're so slow when you're prone, but I can't be bothered to stand up again. Nothing along there. Stand up again. Wind chimes. Imagine yourself in a comfortable chair. This is going to drive me nuts, I can tell. This is in there somewhere, do you think? Oh! It was as well. Right, well, I don't even know what track upper rollers are, so let's just make sure that's right there, under there. Those guys, okay, yeah. How much can we spray from here? That was one of them. Oh, so slow. Ah, that was the other one. Bucket! Oh my god, I was convinced I'd done this! Like first. Clearly I hadn't. Where's the dirt? Oh my god, is that it? Are you kidding me? No. Oh, we did it! We've got $4,000 to play with. Amazing! I can't buy the Prima Vista Pro for the career mode yet, though, because I don't have stars, so... Thanks! We did it! And thank you for the bits. Yeah, I was really concerned that that main body bit was just going to be like one of those, a single pixel, and like, good luck seeing it. It's like, why would you not? Thank you very much. Why would you not, like, make that auto ping when you get that close to the end? It's a huge thing. Do not understand this game sometimes. Like, it's like the maths behind it just don't seem to make sense sometimes. Anyway, we did it. The job you've done on the excavator is astonishing. Now it's clean, I can scarce believe I found it buried in my yard. Just goes to show, if you just keep going, amazing things will follow. Out of interest, how much do you think this thing could go for? I've got a feeling I've compromised the bungalow's foundations and could use with do with a cash injection. Silly lady. Silly lady. But we did 2. But yeah, I need 10 more stars before I can even open another one. I'm trying to think. There's 2 more new bonus jobs, and I'm trying to think which of these there will be. I know one of them is a villa, like a house, a Spanish villa, which I guess could be in the desert, maybe? One of these two. I can't remember what other bonus jobs there are for these two to be. I just don't remember. Because to be fair, they might have been added after I did the original bonus jobs on the Xbox, and I never went back in to look to see if there were any new ones. I don't remember. Don't remember. But yeah, clean the fire helicopter. I thought there was more in that than there was. Sammy doesn't like that noise because he's weird. I could do this is 600. 600 is pretty straightforward. So we can do this. I get 5 more stars, and then whatever job comes after it, when I've done that either on or off stream, I guess. That'll give me the 100 stars to unlock the relevant new bonus job. Oh, I'm back to my own gun now, though. My own, why have you given me the metal fluid thing first? Don't want that. Nobody wants that. Yeah. Oh, straight in. Straight in. So yeah, I think, yeah, the only sort of semi-fiddly bits on this are doing these. The rotor blades. But they're not, like, terrible. I am. But I also want to like see what the job after this is to know how far away I am from having those 100 stars. And this one is quite clean. And it'll take us up to 9, which will be 3 hours. And you haven't changed your mind, I'm assuming? I mean, if you, yeah, it's like half an hour past what you would have done, but yeah, I was hungry. But yeah, cereal, you know, cereal is an anytime food, so that's fine. Kidding. See, we're already 5% in. Why am I down here? You're pretty close to death. Fair enough. You're heading out. No worries. Thank you for being here for the part that you have been here for. Enjoy doing things. And I hope you get those jobs done at the house at some point in, like, so you don't have the last minute, oh god, mum's coming home in 5 minutes and I haven't done the dishwasher vibes that I was talking about. Enjoy kneeling. But not kneeling. Have a good one. Slash tolerable one. Oh yeah, these pipes are a bit of a pain in the butt because some of them are a little bit rusty. Huge pipe. Big snack. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't Wordle. And why does that remind me of Wordle? Because Roscoe's Wordle looked like a snack today. And sometimes these are just the connections that you bring. He was near to dirt. Why is there dirt underneath you? Sounds like Celeste. Is that dirt or is it yellow? I cannot tell. I think it's yellow reflecting off there somehow. Oh, oh. Either way, it's done now, so whatever. Hey, no worries, no worries. I hope he, I was going to say enjoys continued revising, but enjoys is a difficult word to apply to writing a lot of the time. Hydraulic piping. Hydraulic piping. You there, clean my hydraulic piping. Maybe I should use the metal clean. It's just that it feels like less effective because you're using such a less direct spray. Right, this is just volcano chat. Which I sound dismissive of because I've seen this story play out before. May have to open my secondary. Oh, that's good then. It turned out for the best. But yeah, sometimes it's a, there's a reason they call it a process, isn't there? It's a process. Belly of the beast. Yeah, I've got water. Oh, Joker's here. Sorry, Joker. I was so entranced by this helicopter. I didn't see that. How are you? Yeah, we're just cleaning the chopper. Yeah, sometimes if you know a lot about a thing, it is sometimes tempting to sort of like throw loads of that into something. When often, well, I say often isn't necessarily the right word, but sometimes it's just it's better for not doing that kind of thing. It's yeah, like I say, I've never finished writing anything because I am more of an ideas person than a completion person, but. You can tell, I think, when someone has written a book to sort of... I'm not saying this is what he did, but like you can tell when sometimes people know a lot about a thing and they wanted to put it into a book, and then it doesn't really benefit from it. Like, there's a writer called A.S. Byatt, who I have tried to get on with, who is sort of, you know, very critically acclaimed and whatever, and I just cannot get on with her stuff because... As some stuff, quite a few reviews on Goodreads suggest, she knows a lot about a certain period in history and she really likes to shoehorn it in. And it's just like, sometimes it's just not relevant and you don't need it and it just makes your story worse. Yeah, it is a difficult balance for sure. 31. Oh, that's a hole. It goes right through. What? There's a hole in my helicopter. There's a hole in my helicopter. You can see right through it. Look you. This Toem music reminds me of like loads of things at the same time, and then I can't think of any of them. But, huh. The other bit was a bit like Celeste. This is like something else. Equally, don't remember it from Toem itself. I've played that quite recently. Weird. How are we doing? 37. Yeah, there may come a point where I think when we get to all that fiddly garbage up there, I might just use the soap and bleh, just sort of like smash as much of it off in one go. I moaned about the soap not being very effective. It is effective, it's just because the spray is so wide, it feels like it's sort of also not. And it runs out so quickly. I say, where's all the dirt? But it's like right there. Where are you? There we go. Right, what have we got less on this side? This thing here, the landing gear leg. Sounds like it belongs in Oblivion, yeah. It's like all manner of stuff. Yeah, all these little extra bits are going to need the red nozzle, or some soap, or both. Yeah, Calvin, thanks, whatever. Did you do a tow in 1 hour yet? I feel like yes, but I also feel like if you did, I would have it in my list of saved chill ones. This is just underwater noises, I think. I do remember the underwater bit, so I do know where this is going. Landing gear leg. So, oh, it's all up there. Where's my store? Hoppa! Saying that's still probably not going to help me fully there. Can I jump on it? Kind of, nearly. Right, please. So many ladder positions to choose from, my god. There's loads on there as well. Nice. Does that include that bit? No. So where's your dirt, sir? Under there. Gotcha. Okay then. So let's. Actually, no. Let's do the other side, and then I know I've done everything on the ground. Logically. Should just scan the room for spiders again. On the off chance that there are giant spiders walking around. There aren't at the minute, so that's good. Excellent, thank you. I keep seeing the rotor blades, like, from the other side. Wait, am I using a stubby gun? Let's see. I'm using this beast. My hands look like they're inflated. So, I only just noticed. I never really looked at the hands before. Now I can't look away. A power wash. You like power washing? You should totally buy it. Like clambering around underneath things, you should buy it. So it is great for simulating that. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay, we've done enough of you. Okay. Are you the landing gear as well? Are you landing gear? Yes. Are you just reflecting orange, or are you actually orange? Kinda hard to tell. Some stuff in there. This is a fairly short soundtrack. Ah, fine, we'll use this. Oh. There's the door. Green will do the job. Well, actually, green is actually doing a fairly decent job. I should have been using this. Oh, bless you, game. Thank you for doing that for me. At these bits that I didn't think I'd even really touched yet, so cool, I guess. Amazing scenes. Right, probably gonna have to get in there. Don't know, let's worry about that in a minute. Because there's all this up here to take care of. This is coming off pretty easily, so I don't know if I think I need to use the soap. Really? Got my shoulders thin. Cling. A little bit more. I feel like maybe I should have done the rotors first, because they're like in the background of everything. Every time I look, there's like rotor dirt showing. Do that? Oh no, that's not part of the hose, that's one. Spooky noises! Spooky noises. Do not recall what this is. What this is all about. More exciting news from Calvin. Calvin, you yard. I have to do under this pipe as well. Can I spot? Okay, wrong button. So we need to take this off because otherwise it won't work up close. Oh, you star. Alright, what do I need to do from here? Oh, this thing. Not sure how I walked there. Not gonna complain. Okay, down below. Look at this chrome. It's like proper fancy. And also a bit all over the place, isn't it? I thought this was like a really short soundtrack, like it would finish in about 20 minutes. Not that I wanted it to, but it keeps surprising me. So, can I not stand up now? Lovely. There's lovely. Oh, is this Mr. Love's game's getting home? Think it. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. No, it's okay. I didn't fall. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What else can I get from here? Just clear some of this. Sort of remove the orange that just keeps turning up everywhere. Can I get around that side? Yeah. Bleak. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was complaining about it being a bit nerfed kind of thing in terms of like it's pinging things by itself far too frequently. Kind of not complaining about that at the minute. Yeah, you do that. You do. That is fine with me. Oh, falling. Can I get cut there? No. No idea where I was. I could use the scaffold thing, but yeah. Oh, so there's a ton under there. Nice. We'll take a bunch of that off there. Let's I think you can walk along these blades. Which I will try out in a minute. Outside. Can I stand up? Also, sort of tried to get as much from up here as possible. But in that, I will just use the scaffolding thing. It will be easier. Pipes. Pipes. Can't really jump there, so not sure what else to do with that. Am I above this thing? Oh, there's that hole in there as well. Let's go yellow for that. Man, it's stalled now. I've got to all the tiny bits. I don't know. I will be done by 9 is no longer valid. Once again, I wish for the triple nozzle. Don't have it. Good though. God, if I press that button one more time. I put this on. I can do all that stuff from here. Maybe that big silver thing, rotor mast, will just go if I do enough sides of it and hope for the best. I do need to come down. but then I do need to get on the front of it, I think. Where is my ladder? Actually, no, let's just use this thing, given that it's here. The mini scaffold, bless it. Nothing there. Maybe. That was good. That was the kind of mega ding I was hoping for. Can I jump onto that? Right, you are. Oh, I need that long one for this. Oh, there's only a tiny bit left on it somewhere. Can I just? Can I just? Yes, I can. Right, so I need to not be on the long boy. No. Can I stand on these? Yes, I can. Wow, it's a church museum. Just gonna rotate here for a while. Under there. Yeah, I know you don't like being too close to the thing. It's like, no, I will not do it. I will not spray. I will not. You cannot make me. Absolutely can there. That's the microwave, if you're wondering. Oh, bin. How much have you got left? Engine. Engine number 2. Maybe some here. Hang on, there's like shit in here. Excellent. Excellent, right. Guess we should tackle the rotors. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you can walk on these. Yeah, you can. %. I think we're going to get another message from Calvin. How was all that on the front I haven't done? God. Wow, this actually makes me dizzy. Right, back into the middle. Hoping I can just do the undersides literally from underneath. Three to go, there's a lot of these in there. So many rotors. Do all helicopters have the same amount of rotors? Rotor blades? Question. Obviously, no, I know that some are twin rotor blades, so there's like 2 sets, but do they always have the same amount? Like for science, is that how many? Do you need 6 to keep you in the air? Questions. Oh, there's the football. Why is there a football here? That's worrying. I'm pretty sure that, because I've been not rushing through career mode particularly, but I did want to unlock enough stars to get the paintball thing and stuff. I forgot to remind myself what the Chivo things are for some of the levels, so I'm going to have to do them again. Maggie, hello! Sorry, I was so absorbed. Hello there from South Shields. Hello there from Wales. How is it up in South Shields? Is it a good weather day? Does that do it? Have you had a great Thursday? Thank you for stopping by. Two rotors, one at the top and one at the back. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if there was always 6 like blades on a rotor. Like whether to keep a thing in the sky it has to be a certain amount, or if it's to do like you could have fewer but if they were wider. I don't know. This is why I am not a helicopter design engineer. Believe it. I mean, that's not the only reason I'm not one of those, but you know, it's probably the main one. Right, I'm going to use you again. And I'm going to stand here, and then hopefully I'm going to be able to jump onto the nose. It's been good, good. Glad to hear it. I've also had a good day. My feet are starting to hurt though, so, and I am very hungry. Part of me does regret starting the fire helicopter, not gonna lie, but we're here now and we've nearly done it, so it's all good. Depends on the size and the use. More and or bigger blades means more lift. Okay, so if it's like carrying stuff, so like a Chinook, which has got 2 sets of, you know, upper, like 2 sets of blades, not one and a tail. Because they carry stuff? I want to say they carry stuff. Thanks for pinging and making me not have to crawl all the way over there. Yeah, learning is fun. And I'm gonna change to long lad, because I think this will go easier. Come on, you are so clean. There you go. Standing. Oh, we haven't done all that shenanigans, have we? Right, actually, it's probably easier from the ground, to be fair. Probably easier from the ground. There we go. Should have just done that initially, really. Never mind. Poor bloated, inflated rubber hands just didn't think it through. They just didn't think it through. Is that dirt? No, that's water. .93, so it's just it'll be just the tail and any bits I've missed in the middle. That's my phone doing an alarm. Ping, quick, quick, quick. That cereal won't eat itself. Cupping, right, okay. We have done all the blades. Let's see what we can do from down here with long lad. Washing while wash. What? Washception? What, you're power washing or you're actually doing washing? Washception. Just like smash this with enough. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb on top of it, aren't I? Though, because there's gonna be dirt on the top. God damn. Playing the game. Oh, again, I am like paying like an embarrassingly insufficient amount of attention to chat. You are playing the game, then you can hear traffic and your power. It is a bit addictive, isn't it? This is the second time that I'm playing this through, because I played it on Game Pass on Xbox, and now I'm playing it again on Steam, just because I really like it, really. And it's been fun revisiting the the earlier levels and stuff that I kind of had forgotten about, really. Oh, that's satisfying being able to reach that from here. But we have not done the backs? Of course we've not. But I am standing at my standing desk, and I've been standing for like 3 hours now. My knees are starting to go, hey you, sit down. So we're only 2% away from completion, so it's all good. It's all good. Are you not done? You're not done. Right, we need step friend. Step friend! On that side. I really do despise placing this thing. Yeah, sure, there. That's fine. Pretty much. It's your 10th time. Heck. This isn't close enough at all. God's sake. Fine, we'll use the ladder. Oh, or actually, we can use the long ladder. Yeah, it is very addictive. It's just very chill, you know? Mostly. Like, I was complaining about doing like railroad tracks and stuff before, and certain like vehicle bits and pieces I don't really like so much, but other things I like a lot more. But yeah, no, sure, I'll just balance on here, this is fine. What are we? That one? No. That one? No. Something down there. Ooh. This thing. I'm genuinely leaning as if I can see it. It's not going to help. Detached house nearly done. Nice. Look at all this. A rim. A rim. Well, 4 things left. Right, okay, so I don't know. I mean, I know where tyres will be, but not that one. This one. Proper chunky little tyres, amazing. Okay, so where on a helicopter does one find a water tank? Okay. Oh, it's in there, isn't it? The stuff I said I would come back to. Very much didn't. In here. There's the pipes, I guess. Come on, water tank. Yeah, we did it! Yes! Woohoo! Oh my god, I need to stretch now. Dirt Finder, I need your assistance at the mansion at the matter of the greatest urgency. Sure you do, Mayor Jeff. I'm sure you do. I remember the job that he's talking about. It is actually quite a good one. So I shall look forward to doing that and getting the final 5 stars that I need to get the next bonus job. So that's cool. It's that one. Yeah, I really liked doing that one the first time, so I shall enjoy doing that one again. Wow, that's a lot of power washing. That's a lot of power washing. That's 3 hours of standing up power washing, which is not something I've ever done in my life before. Because, yeah, I don't stand and power wash very often. Yeah, there's always like every job you think, oh great, I'm gonna like this one, and then there's one element of it, isn't there, that you just like, oh, except for this bit. We just did, I don't know if you've done any of the new bonus jobs that they've got in it, but we just did the second one that you unlock of it, which I won't ruin in case you've not done it. And yeah, there was some real fiddly goddamn bits in it that I was not a fan of. But we got there, we did it. No worries, thank you for coming by. I'm just going to have a quick look and see if anybody's on. This is a weird track. What the hell is this? Homelander interlude. Oh, it is still Toem, it's just weird. Okay, I think what we might do is Bommel is doing his Shmup Timber still, so he's playing Steel Empire, which is not a shmup. I'm not a big shmup player, so I'm not super familiar with that. But Bommel's a good egg, so I think we should go and raid him and say hello to him, and then I will go and get the cereal I was going to get about 45 minutes ago. But yes, thank you very much for joining, Egg. Thank you very much for joining me. I can never remember whether he's got a freaking underscore in his name. He has. Don't know why I can never remember that. Yes, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for the follow, Blinky. I don't know why. Did you get an alert and I just didn't hear it? Or... I don't know. Oh, that person from earlier on that was trying to sell me stuff also followed. I didn't even notice that. Maybe that's why they left. I didn't need to buy a mascot, did I? Let's be honest. But yeah, thank you also, Jay and Neil, who's not now here, for the bits. There were no alerts. There weren't, were there? Well, that's my job for tomorrow, I guess, to sort out. Because there should have been, and there have been in like other recent times. So something to sort out for me tomorrow, or at the weekend, more likely. But yeah, we'll go and raid Bommel and say hi to Bommel, and then I will go and get something to eat. Just gonna. I can't mute that until I will join you there after because I don't want to mute it because it will mute the music and stuff. But yeah, catch you probably on Sunday. Maybe for more of this, or if I can like gird myself up for it, maybe for some more Octopath. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll find. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. But yes, thank you very much again. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy the rest of your day and your week, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.